Alright, now we're gonna move to the exercise 5. This is kind of like a little bit important, so just give a little bit attention on that. So we're gonna write the first equation is d sine theta is m lambda. Okay, so this is the first equation you need to know. Okay, so after that, we're going to write d a sine theta, because this is we have a and b. Okay, so we have to separate is a and b, so m a lambda a. Okay, so db sine theta b is mb lambda b. Okay, this is, we just separate from here to a and b. Okay, and after that we have to write d a, they have a y a divided by l a is equal to m a lambda a. Okay, and db y b l b is equal to mb lambda b. Okay, and there is also the another equations, and then we just move on to lambda a, l a, we just want lambda and l together. Okay, so lambda b l b. Okay, and lambda l is d a y a m a, because this is right here, we just switch it, this one to this one. Okay, so it's equal to dbyb mb. Okay, so dayA is equal to dbyb, so ma. Okay, so ma is the first order right here of the maximum of a, and second order maximum of b. So a is 1 and b is 2 because it is seconds. It is the first, so 1 and 2. Okay, so dayA is equal to 1 by 2 dbyb. Okay, so we can write db by dA is equal to 2. Okay, and so there's the same ya is equal to yb, which same. Okay, so this is the answer. So this is kind of like not plug-in problem to make an equation problem, so it's kind of like a little bit complicated. If you want, you can read it by heads. If you know these equations, and move it to a and b, and L a and b. I'm not sure about that. And I asked to the ChatGPT, and then it's give me the short answer. When we use these equations, you can write dA sine theta is 1 with lambda, So dB sine theta is 2 lambda. Alright, so dB by dA is 2 lambda by 1 lambda, so it's 2. So dB by dA is 2. So this is the first question, determine the ratio of dA and dB. Okay, so for the B is find the next two principal maxima of gradient A and gradient B exactly replace. So for the second one is right here. You can just write it 1A is equal to 1B for safe. Alright, so if you don't know, stay confusing, you can ask to ChatGPT or any kind of AI, or you can ask to your